guys. So I realized really late last night, like 11:30 when I was like getting ready for bed, that I didn't edit my vlog that was supposed to go up yesterday. I just completely forgot because I was so excited about spending time with my mom. But I'm about to work on that right now. I tried to wake up early and then I couldn't. But I just got done getting ready and I filmed a video, and I think now that I look decent, I'm gonna film another video because I want to get ahead on that. I need to write some stuff today, and yeah, I'm just gonna be working pretty much non-stop today because I want to get ahead. I just got a text message from Bruno. He needs me to run to the grocery store really quick and pick some stuff up. I, however, have a ton of editing to do and a ton of like setups and stuff, so I'm gonna run over to the grocery store as quickly as possible. And I was just editing, and I keep meaning to mention this. Sorry, email. I keep meaning to mention this because it drives me absolutely crazy, but I'm so sorry for when my phone gets all shaky, because that's what I'm currently vlogging on, is my phone. And sometimes I don't know if it's the way that I hold the phone or if it has to do with like the phone's camera, and maybe I dropped it and there's something wrong with it. But it just gets like this, and I don't know why. It just drives me absolutely crazy. But yeah, I've been meaning to mention that I do need to run to the store really quick. I have a meeting tonight, so I don't know how much I'm gonna get to enjoy dinner, but I'm gonna try and run over there as quickly as possible, knock all of this out, and then head back because I do need to get this stuff done and I don't want to keep putting it off. So the weather today is a little insane. It is windy, like branches and things are flying all over the place. And, I mean, it's good for me because it means I get to wear my new scarf. Isn't it cute? This is the one that my mom got me yesterday when we went to the shopping centers. And I'm stuck behind public transit. I'm gonna go around because it doesn't look like they're moving. But yeah, it's chilly enough that I can actually wear a scarf. And I like scarves. I like accessories in general. Like cute, fun scarves, fun jewelry, socks. Oh, I had a huge obsession with socks for a very long time. Socks are just like the greatest things ever. Are you gonna drive No, you're... Sorry. But yeah, like I had the biggest obsession with socks for a long time. I still love socks, like depending on the outfit, they just can make an entire outfit, and it's just fun. Like you can wear a fun pop of color or design or something really long or short or lacy, or although I've never had lacy socks. Like I've seen them and I think they look incredibly cute with certain types of shoes. And I've just never had a pair. Probably because I tend to stay cold and I've never been like, oh, I need a pair of socks that aren't gonna keep my feet warm.
Place the item in the bagging area. I don't know.
So I grabbed this while I was at the store. Not usually a fan of rose, but I was curious.
You want to go outside today? Yeah, do it.
el que no se detiene. Ok, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos a ti. Cumpleaños, Jano, que lo cumplas feliz. Okay, now we gotta...
So we did a nice little barbecue for Bruno's dad's birthday, and I got a little footage of him blowing out the candles, which was nice. I would have filmed the whole barbecue, but I just don't do well with breezes or cold in general, and it was a little too chilly for me, so I stayed inside and I worked through what I could. Like I said, the voiceovers were impossible to do with everything in the background. Like, I tested it out and I really couldn't hear anything from the background, but it was still way too distracting for me to actually get it done. So I'm gonna have to wake up pretty early tomorrow and make sure that I knock that out. And I was just doing a lot of work. Sorry if the light cuts in and out here, but I am off to one of my evening meetings that I just update. Yeah, since I hadn't been on in a little bit. And I don't know if you've noticed the hairstyle. I went for the same one I had last Friday, I think it was, because I like this look a lot, and I feel like if I keep practicing it, I'll get better at the French braids. Not that I'm terrible at them, I'm just really slow, and I have no patience for hair. But I like the way that these are turning out, and I'm like figuring out the better ways to get them to stay nice, because the issue I currently run into is that I have layered hair, which does not go well with braids or twists or anything like that, because then you end up getting little bits like sticking out. So I'm just figuring out what hair products help keep everything in order. If you have any tips for that, like the best products to use, if you have naturally moderately oily hair that is stick straight, if you have any suggestions for somebody with that hair type who is trying to manipulate their hair into a braid without it looking like a crazy mess, please let me know in the comments. Like, that would be amazing, and it would be so helpful. So helpful! And I'm still rocking this Lucky Cat scarf because I'm in love with it. Like, we were walking around Charming Charlie yesterday, which is a store that I love just for the fact that they like to color coordinate things. It just makes me so happy that they do that. But I've always gone in and I've looked at the cute purses and I've been like, ooh, I like this. And I've never actually bought anything from the store. And then yesterday they had a sale going on. And I was looking at all the scarves. I found one that I was like, oh, this is super cute and classy looking, kind of bohemian. Because it had like a nice neutrally color, not neutral, it was like a brown black, but threaded in it with like strands of purple and gold, and it was just real nice, classic. And like we're walking around and then I saw this one and I was like, oh no, it has to be Lucky Cats. Who wants simple and normal when you can have Lucky Cats around your neck? Plus we're going into a new year, so you know, I think a little luck might be nice. So it is the end of the day. I finished my meeting and I'm just gonna sit down and work for a little while before I head up to bed. But it's gonna be it for the night. I love you guys so much. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for our for my daily videos, which do include Bruno and the pups. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you.